This is a Saturday Morning TVLog from Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. Welcome to another Saturday Morning TVLog, and this time around it's Jabberjaw, brought to us by Hanna-Barbera. Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, so today's Saturday Morning TVLog is Jabberjaw. Another one of the many mystery theme tunes created by the folks at Hanna-Barbera. Well, I mean produced. The show was created by Joe Ruby and Ken Spears, who of course created Scooby-Doo, who was still big at the time. The show originally premiered on ABC in September of 1976. Now the film, I'm getting carried away here. I'm sorry, I'm just not with it today. I apologize. Now, this show is a mix of comedy and music, just like the later seasons, the second season of Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? And Josie and the Pussycats. Anyway, our title character is the 15-foot amphibious great white shark known as Jabberjaw, the drummer of a band known as the Neptunes. A rock group made up of 4 teenagers, Biff, Shelly, Bubbles, and Clamhead, who live in an underwater civilization in the year 2076. Well, each week, Jabberjaw and the Neptunes would travel to various underwater cities where they encounter and deal with assorted megalomaniacs and supervillains who want to conquer the undersea world. Now, like a great deal of Hanna-Barbera's 1970s output, the format and writing of the show was similar to that of Scooby-Doo and Josie and the Pussycats, as well as Speed Buggy. The show also drew inspiration in the use of a shark as a character from the overall shark mania of the mid-1970s, caused by the then recent film Jaws. Now, of course, Jabberjaw would be one of those. The other would be the Patty Freeling's Mr. Jaw, which would be shown on the Pink Panther show on NBC that same year. And believe me, that character is really crazy. But anyway, the show also shared the Flintstones penchant for making use of puns as the names of locations, people, etc. In this case, ocean-themed puns such as Aqualaska instead of Alaska. Boy, every episode ended with a musical chase sequence where Jabberjaw and the gang would run from the villains, performing zany cartoon antics in order to escape, while some, by the Neptunes themselves, are played in the background. Yeah, now, the show ran for 16 episodes overall and ended in December of 76. But however, it continued on in reruns until 78. The show would later go on to make not cameos, but later get show in syndication, as well as the USA Cartoon Express, which is where I first caught the show on, as well as Cartoon Network and Boomerang. Now, the show did get released on video cassette, as well as a complete series DVD set from the Warner Archive, which came out over a decade ago. There would also be coloring books, storybooks, and lots of other things. Now, also, even after the show ended in reruns in 78, but Jabberjaw would return later on, because the next year, while his show was being rerun in 77, he would also make a guest appearance on Laugh Olympics, another Hanna-Barbera series, which was a segment of Scooby's All-Star Laugh Olympics and Scooby's All-Stars, as well as appear in the Hanna-Barbera's All-Star Comedy Ice Review, honoring Fred Flintstone in a celebrity roast. Also in 78, he would be part of the short-lived Yogi Space Race, which I will be talking about that sometime down the road. He also appeared in various comic books, as well as appear in a crossover comic series with Aquaman. Yes, you better believe it. That's really something. Now, now, Jabberjaw and the Neptunes would also make appearances on other things as well. Now, more recently, we got to see Jabberjaw make a film appearance in Space Jam: A New Legacy, and also would appear in the end credits of Scoob last year as a new recruit of Blue Falcon's Falcon Force. Now, it was originally going to have a larger role, but however, and was supposed to be a female, but that was scrapped. And more recently, a gender-bent version of the character was featured in the brand new series that HBO Max premiered not so long ago, Jellystone. But anyway, I'd rather stick with the original one, because Jabberjaw is absolutely funny, and his humor is kind of considered close to, most notably, Curly Howard of the Three Stooges. The title character is voiced by Frank Welker, who, of course, is certainly no stranger to Hanna-Barbera. He's done all sorts of things. He's got a Brooklyn accent. Yeah. And frequently, he encounters so much everything. He found it hard to give respect in a society where shark ejectors, which were robots that would guard various buildings or seas against sharks being allowed to enter, were commonplace. And as well as unpleasant treatment from others, most notably Shelley, frequently prompting to utter some variation of his catchphrase, borrowed from a certain Rodney Dangerfield. I don't get no respect. No respect at all. Still, he manages to be a real humorous character. Next is Biff, who is the guitar player of the Neptunes, and he's the level-headed leader who books all the gigs. Now, and he's got a main catchphrase, which is jumping jellyfish. Occasionally hopping halibut, too. Next, Shelley, who happens to be Biff's gal pal. She may be attractive and intelligent, but I must warn you, she's haughty, vain, and abrasive, just like Alexandra on Josie and the Pussycats. And well, she holds a great disdain for old Jabberjaw, calling him names and what have you. She's voiced by Pat Paris, who would later go on to voice Pammy Panda on the Shirt Tales, as well as do voice acting in other shows like Yogi Space Race and another one of it shows that was connected with The Galloping Ghost. Now, another character that's considered close to a Josie and the Pussycats character is Bubbles, the keyboardist. Now I will say, unlike Shelley, she's more of the melody of the group. Now, Shelley's the tambourinist of the group. But anyway, now Bubbles is extremely ditzy and dim-witted, has a cute giggle similar to Melody. And well, Shelley gives her a hard time by giving her crazy names as well. She's voiced by Julie McWhirter, who would also go on to voice characters in other Hanna-Barbera shows. One of them I know is Casper and the Angels, where she voiced the friendly ghost himself, Casper. Look for a Saturday Morning TVLog of that coming up later on this October for Spooktacular October. And Clamhead, who's voiced by Barry Gordon. I think I've heard that name before. Give me a second. Oh, yes. Yeah, Barry Gordon, who would later go on to be the original voice of Donatello in the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as well as lend his voice to other shows, including the Jetsons, the Smurfs, and Pac-Man, various, all sorts of other cartoons from Hanna-Barbera. Yeah, just a whole lot of them. And SWAT Cats. Yeah. He voices Clamhead, and well, he's kind of like, well, a good one to good friend of Jabberjaw. He's the bassist, and he's kind of close to him like Shaggy is to Scooby-Doo. And this catchphrase in our crowd, "Abba, abba, abba, abba," and like, "Wowie, wow, wow." Yeah, that's kind of a combination of some variation commonly featuring the word "zowie" whenever he gets excited. But even so, I think Jabberjaw's a pretty fun-filled tune, and it's so much craziness. It's so crazy. That's what I mean. Sorry. But anyway, I think you'll really enjoy this show if you have never seen it. Give that shark some respect, and maybe, who knows, one day we'll see him on the big screen again. Hopefully in the right way, you know. Yeah. But if you have seen the character in the Jellystone series, that's fine with me. I don't care. But anyway, if you've seen the original Jabberjaw, you can tell me what you thought about this show in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Anyway, thank you for watching this, and if you like this, you may want to check out my Saturday Morning TVLogs for these other two Hanna-Barbera mystery tunes that came out the same year this show did in '76. In the upper left-hand corner is the one that I did for Dial-Ma, Dog Wonder, which was paired with Scooby-Doo to form the Scooby-Doo Dial-Ma Hour. Look for the Scooby-Doo show to come up later on this October for Spooktacular October as well. In the upper right-hand corner is the Saturday Morning TVLog of Clue Club. Or if you'd like to catch what you might have missed, or see it again if you'd like, go to the bottom left-hand corner for last week's Saturday Morning TVLog in the form of Goldie Gold and Action Jack from 1981. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, games, etc., as well as the Saturday Morning TVLogs, then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching, and next week's Saturday Morning TVLog is Space Academy. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.